Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
50 Cent turned against him. You don't want him as an enemy. But I couldn't be shook, because I remembered I never done nothing to him in my life. Then I got offended. Wait a minute, motherfucker. You got a head like a square. You would cross me? Only two square-headed men have made it in Hollywood. You and Herman Monster, nigga. I will not be bullied.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And Katt Williams go straight for the jugular vein on 50 Cent. A lot of people trying to figure out why the hell he went off on him on his new special. Some people are alluding it to different things that 50 have said and done. 50 talked about it. 50 had Michael Blackson at a show with him is what 50 had said at first. But then a lot of other people start pulling up old footages of old interviews that he did. Well, old, I say old, but recent, after they had been together in Shreveport. OG, you there?
I'm right here.
OG, so this 50 Cent Katt Williams thing, I don't know how far to go. Hopefully they can pull it back in, but they was running together at first. He booked him and brought him down to his show in Shreveport. All roads lead to Shreveport. And then now all of a sudden, now this new special comes out and Katt Williams, you know, and that's how you find out about who's upset with who, is the special. When the special pop out, oh, I ain't rocking with that dude. Oh, I ain't rocking with this dude. He outs dude. This is what he does the best. This is a part of his whole, this is his comedy where he just dogs out the next person whenever he get on that stage and people love it. Any stage, on a podcast, wherever he go, this boy is pretty much got what you call razor blades for a tongue. He cutting everything up that he don't like in front of him. What do you think about that?
Well, I ain't seen this special. I don't know what the hell that happened.
I just played a little bit of it.
That little bit didn't make
Wasn't
no
enough.
sense.
Well, he just charged 50 up. That's all.
Well, they say that 50 looked like the director of the FBI. I call him Boxhead, and I don't know. You said they was together and in
Shreveport. Yeah, he brought him to Shreveport, but that's why he said even when 50 when he put the post up, he was like, "Hey man, I brought you to Shreveport, and I thought we was friends." Pretty much is what he said, and you know, and that's how it go, man. You don't never know who you who the heck you offended out here. Because you damn sure can offend somebody. If they get upset with you, they will say it. You know what I mean?
I'm in Shreveport, but I'm still a comedian.
You know what? You're right. That's something, and that's something that these guys in this climate now don't really like. They don't like that to happen. If they friends with you, they don't think they should be included in your comedy. Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't noticed that.
Yeah. If they think they're friends with you, they get mad about that. They sensitive. This is a very sensitive culture.
That's generally what comedians do. They talk about their wives, their kids. So it was generally that was all part of being friends with a comedian. And like you say, now it's a different temperature because everybody got thin skin.
Everybody got thin skin. Listen to that. Now, 50 Cent, he's a comedian his damn self. Listen to this when he was on the show with these old boys here.
Look, I follow comedic culture. I watch the comedians. I enjoy them on another level. You are a comedian. Yeah. What I appreciate about it is they are invincible. When I watch them, I look and I go, there's no point that you could do something that actually damages what they've developed. In any case, like Katt Williams can fight a 15-year-old kid that is his height. And not do so well. And
I didn't like the decision on that one. I didn't like the decision.
Yeah. That was close. That's one of those ones where you need it.
Wow. So he brings up that. And
now, didn't 50 say that before Katt Williams did the special?
No. Oh, yeah, he did, yeah. Before.
So that's Katt Williams is mad. So
there you go.
Oh, so yeah, now he got a right to be on KATT's little, because like now you want to, go on a special and holler at me. Man, that's so ridiculous.
Well, you got to understand, man. He was on a big platform. That interview itself did over 6 million views. The one he doing right here. So 6 million people got to hear you talk about this little 15-year-old choking me out. And he didn't like that, like this little 15-year-old. It did happen. They pulled up on each other. It was a situation that occurred. They was out on the playground. They were playing soccer. When he pulled up, I think KATT probably pulled up in a car. He might have rolled up on him. Okay, they playing soccer. Let me go out here and give him the business. And he got over there.
Slicked at that youngster, and that youngster put him in a Daryl Gates chokehold. And the security had to get him up off of him.
I thought it was a skit when I first seen it. I thought they were just playing. Ain't no way in hell this little 15-year-old done choked him out. This little 15-year-old, them little 15-year-olds be strong. And he probably, and they really the same weight class. So that's what made he might have been a little taller than KATT. But when he pulled up on him, he brought out recent videos, the little boy that done got older now, on the situation. And he pulled up, and when he grabbed him behind his neck, they went to the ground. He had him, all he wanted KATT to do was tap out. Just hit tap out. I'm done. I can't do this no more with you, youngster. But one thing 50 is saying is true, OG, is that KATT Williams turned this around and he still became right after that mega star. It didn't matter in comedy, and that's what 50 was laughing about. It don't matter what you do in comedy, you still can move forward, and I think that's big in itself, right?
That's big.
If you're a rapper and something happened to you, you get humiliated or something, it's tougher to come back. I mean, looking at, I can even talk about Meek Mills. It's been tough for Meek Mills ever since that 50 Cent, post and all of them with Puff and him with the same shirt on, and with them saying things about him at that pool. It has not been the same for Meek Mills to me when you look at the way they look at him as a rapper. He hadn't even really been putting out no work that got to the public eye opinion. Yeah, I think he's still a rapper. I'm not sure, but I just know his career took a turn.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, his career took a turn at that point.
Somebody told me he was selling shoes now.
He ain't selling no damn shoes, OG. You see you see what I mean? You'll say whatever. He's selling shoes now. Now, when you look at these entertainers, they can't take hits like comedians can. So I agree with 50 Cent on that. But was this the right way to do it? Going on a show with with Charlemagne, this guy here, and his co-host, and talking about it. Was this the right way to do it? I don't know if it's the wrong way. You're doing an interview. You're just talking. You're just having a good time. People have, throw boss talk out there, throw OG out there on certain conversations. They trying to get their views up. They Mac on. They trying to let everybody know how they rolling. And next thing you know, they putting people names in it to try to get them views up. So I get it. I see it. Once you get out here in the public eye, I'm telling what a nigga might say. But at any rate, guys, make sure you check him out and see what you think about it. Get in the comments and let me know. Do you really agree with 50 Cent? Or do you agree with KATT Williams? Who's right in this and who's wrong? Should KATT Williams have been offended after all this time, knowing that they was best buddies? Or should he have just picked up the phone and called 50 and say, hey, man, I'm going to get you. I'm going to tighten you up. That's what I liked about back in the day. Nigga will call you and tell you I'm going to get you. Oh, I'm going to get you back for that one. And then you just let it go. You know already it's in the public eye. Hey, no, I'm coming back for you for that one. Then get on the phone after I did it. Watch my special. I had something for you. I think that's the part that's missing too, communication. Because if they talk, when they hit the public, then there's nothing really to trip on. But guess what? Well, here's a big thing you got to think about. What if they did talk? What if this is a part of the plan? See, we don't know. That's the part right there you really don't know. Am I right, OG?
You're partially right. But the whole thing about it, no matter right or wrong, 50 will choke Cat Williams' little butt out like that 15-year-old did.
I'm not finna do that with you, man. I think 50 about 6'3" when I talk to him.
Whether he call him or not, Cat is not gonna get nowhere close to 50.
Man, Cat will swing on 52. He might not win. One thing I know about Cat, he might not win the fight, but he'll damn sure get in there.
That's not evident of his lifestyle.
Well, I seen he pulled empty guns on people. You seen him say on Shannon Sharp's show, I'd punch Cedric right in the stomach. You know, he's asked security people, have y'all been battle tested? Bill Bellamy said. He's been out here trying to figure out how to get close to one of these dudes and punch him in their stomach.
He said he would punch Cedric in his stomach, the softest man in county, and he ain't really punched him.
Wait a minute. First of all, you ain't finna just say Cedric is soft. You don't know Cedric like that. Have you looked up here? Did you realize Cedric? Have you been to his hood? In his neighborhood, he's standing on the block. Yeah, in his neighborhood,
his next door neighbor's a white man.
Whatever, man. Cedric. I like Cedric's comedy.
Cedric's comedy is limited.
Cedric comedy. What do you have with Steve Harvey and Cedric? You can't let him make it, can you?
Cedric is good. He's typecast as being an old Sambo type of actor. They don't let him in no other roles. You know, he got to be the step and fetch it, and he put himself in that situation. He's been typecast. I was on his show when I was with Bobby Brown when he had the Cedric the Entertainer show. That's when did a couple of things
around old Said Said, huh? That was she. Said
like his comedy. He's a good catch-up artist, and he make you laugh on that. He's kind of a grandpa type of comedian, you know. And no matter what anybody would say, or despite anybody's opinion, the best part of Kings of Comedy was Bernie Mac, you know, and Steve Harvey was so jealous of Bernie Mac, man. Like, bro, come on.
I'm gonna just say that I hear people say that all the time. You just going with what the masses say, because Bernie Mac did a good job on there, but Cedric the Entertainer did a damn good job on there too. When he was doing his thing, when he say we run, when we go to a theater, we see, if you come in, you say, man, you got my seat over there or whatever, all of that. I wish a nigga would. Yeah, I wish it. Yeah, and that was good stuff. You laughed your butt off. And
anything, okay, after that one, what did he say?
Oh, he talked about breakdancing against different people. He talked about doing a breakdance. We didn't fight. Back in the days, you'd have thought we were going to fight when he talking about Michael Jackson there. He said, no, but we'll come in and act like we were mad at you. So he had some good stuff on there. And then you wrong for that, man. Don't Cedric might have been the second runner up to Bernie Mac if Bernie Mac is subjectively your first pick. So no, you can't do that. You got D.L. Hughley and then you got Steve.
It was D.L. Hughley, Cedric the Entertainer, then Bernie Mac, and
Steve Harvey said.
When everybody was ready to go home, they put Steve Harvey started trying to line it up. His jokes is he doing the best thing he can, family feel.
No, whatever. He's one of the coldest hosts that you'll ever run into. When they come down to hosting something, he killed that on Apollo. He killed that on that's what he really if without Steve Harvey, let me say this to you. Without Steve Harvey, you don't get.
We was talking about
Hold on, me and you just get to arguing about something. Without Steve Harvey, you don't get that type of show. No Kings of Comedy, man. Now I'm getting off here. Let's get back to KATT. You right, because now you done got me going. You done got me going. You done got me going. I don't want to hear that.
Whenever you forget to stop taking your insurance, you get off of task, man.
Whatever, man. You the one trying to talk down on Cedric, and I had to check that
I'm just saying Cedric is a typecast artist. He'll tell you that himself.
Well, whatever. I'm out of there with that, man. Y'all go check this out. 50 Cent, KATT Williams. 50 Cent, KATT Williams, who was wrong, who was right in this situation, and will this be something that they'll just push under the rug? Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys are still watching, was it Glorilla? No, it wasn't. I talked about that little boy earlier, but I don't think I'm going to drop that before this. So, well, I might. I don't know yet. But at any rate.
Little boy. Ain't no little boy.
Yeah, the little boy that got killed and his mom. Remember we talked about that, but I'm not going to. That won't come out first. That won't come out first.
The French fry murder.
Yeah, the French fry murder. But I'm probably going to go with the Glorilla and her sister.
Glorilla and Gorilla.
I'm not doing that with you. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.